Yo, what is up, guys? My name is Jmack Gaming, and welcome to episode 6 of this Draft Day Sports College Basketball 2016 Let's Play with the North Alabama Lions. We are now 6-6 in the regular season, and now we are heading to, let me turn the sound off, we are heading to conference play. We got Tennessee State, Murray State, Southern Illinois, Edwardsville, still don't know, and Belmont the first for 4 games of the this episode. And then we start off next episode with a banger, Jacksonville State. That one will test us. I think all these games are definitely going to test us, but especially Tennessee State, they're RPI 31, so playing decent teams. After the last game, I think let's look at the roster. I think we put Dave Jensen in the starting lineup. Yep, and we have John Morris playing now the power forward. Jensen, like, he doesn't like this. Don't look at these stats. These stats per game, not a good representation of how good the kid is. It's just lack of playing time. So let's see if he can help this team out, because we need something. We play on the 26th, so we'll skip ahead a few days. This will be a good representation on hey, will we make the NCAA tournament this year? Will we win our conference tournament? That's all I'm looking for. If we can somehow pull out of our asses a conference title and then get squashed by fucking Duke round 1, I'm fine with that. Completely fine with that. Don't care. I want a good showing this first year. Oh, we got a new email. Let's look at the Dana Gilbert is their best player. Looks like they're just fucking a better team in general. That's gonna be a hard one. It's still gonna be a hard one. That was when they're 6-3. Scouting report is a little different now. They're 6-6. We were 5-5 at the time. This will also show us how other teams are. Like, if Jacksonville State can just demolish Belmont, we're fucked. I think Jacksonville State will run the table this year in the conference. All right, skipping ahead. I didn't look at the scores or go too fast. We're just gonna back out. Right here, we're just gonna press cancel. Maybe there we go. So the teams I thought were gonna win: Murray State, Morehead State, Jacksonville State up 19 over Belmont. That's gonna be a hard team to beat. Just fucking demolished them in the second half. It looks like fucking demolished them. James Jackson player of the game. All right. Other ones, Morehead State was a team I wanted to look at. I don't like Eastern Kentucky might not be a very good team, but Bryant Jordan was a fucking phenomenal man. 23 points, 11 rebounds that game. All right, so let's get into this game. Gamecast, right? I always have to ask because I don't remember. We're starting Mike Bryant, Dave Jensen, Todd Jackson, John Morris, and Sean Williams this game. What do you think? Do we win? Do we win? Do we lose? How bad is it gonna be? Let's get into it. Right now, early prediction. We don't win. I think we lose 74-70. All right, so we're up already 18-10. That's a good start. Look, when I made that prediction, didn't even realize we're the home fucking team. Now that I say that, they have put 7 straight points on us. And as Murdoch hits a 3, he's got 6 already. Um, this is a good start. I don't want to curse ourselves, but I like it. I like it. Todd Jackson with 60. See, Dave Jensen, 5 points for 3 rebounds in the first already. Fucking 12 and 14 minutes. Like, if that kid gets the playing time, he will dominate, and it's showing. This guy is having a good game, and this has got out of hand. I was looking at the box score right here. Didn't even realize the score was 44-28 North Alabama basketball. Like, holy moly, this game has got out of hand. Up by 20, up by 19, up by 19 going and a half. 50 points from the North Alabama Lions over the Tennessee State Tigers. Top players: John Haywood, Todd Jackson, Dana Gilbert. It's not like he's been shut down, but Mike Bryant was. I think that's the problem right here. Murdoch has stepped up in the 16. He's playing for mostly Mike Bryant, who's already got 3 fouls. Joe Watkins, Adam Jordan not really doing much other than a rebound. Alright, so let's see if we can keep this up in the second half. This looks good. I like this. This is a good start for the Alabama Lions. We're up by now 21. Sean Williams stepping up. There you go, leading the team in scoring for I think the first time ever. In comes the backups: Porter, Murdoch, Jackson, Jordan. Not Tahid's in. We're up by 18. Look, I've seen crazier shit happen, but we're up by 20 with 10 minutes left. I don't think we're gonna lose this game. Dana Gilbert only shooting 2 for 7. It's not like he's shooting bad. He's got 12 points. He's almost leading the team at points over there. It's just everyone else. They're shooting only 39% while we're shooting over 51. So we're also fucking 12 for 27 for the 3-point shots. They're also turning the ball over a lot more than we are. And yeah, this has got out of hand. This is not what I expected. This is a good sign. Todd Jackson with 18, Jensen with 12, Morris with 12, and then here comes Agar, Nolan, Joyner, Tahid. You know, the backups. They're coming in. Ryan Porter really stepped up, and there we go, 90-56. An ass whooping. That's plain and simple, an ass whooping. Play of the game: Todd Jackson, 18 points. Let's look over here. Haywood had 18, but that's it. Gilbert hit his 2s, 3-point shots, and his free throws. That's all you can ask for. Mike Bryant, 4 rebounds in 7 minutes, or 4 fouls in 7 minutes. Not what you want to look for your starting point guard. Whatever, he still got 6 points. Do your thing, Mike Bryant. Murdoch came in, did it right. 3 for 12. Man, it was just a good game. Dave Jensen stepping up, 12.6 rebounds in his first start. That's a good start. If we can keep, if we can play like that, not even exactly like that, just like, let's see him again. If we can play like that all conference, even like relatively, if we can like stay competitive, that's all I need. That's all I'm asking for out of this team. Murray State, which I guess is 5-7, really. Again, Jacksonville State. We got to look at how these teams do. So Jacksonville State and Morehead State are the 2 teams I'm looking at. And if we look at the standings, I don't play either. They're not in my division. So I think we might have the West. I'm saying this right now. I'm saying it right now. day one, game two of the conference conference play. Calling it right now, we're taking the West. We're gonna be the number one seed in the West. We're gonna take out. We're gonna beat. I'm calling it right now. We are winning. We're winning the Ohio Valley. Calling it right now, boys. Mark it. Mark it. Remember, bookmark, timestamp, whatever. We are. Oh shit! Stop simulation. Fuck. Fuck. No. No. I may have misclicked and did the Boston gimmick again. Well, let's see if we won. We got slapped. And Eastern Kentucky beat Jacksonville State. What happened here? Who unperformed? Dave Jensen. That's unfortunate. Gotta remember not to click the shitty little fucking checkbox before pressing sim. I'm not too worried about that loss. It's Murray State. They're relatively always good, I guess. We'll play. Where do we play next? Fucking Edwardsville. A couple days. I really hope we can take another game. I don't want to go down 1-2 already. As soon as I said that, like, hey, we're gonna win the fucking conference. Fucking lose. Murray State outplays us, outbeats us. Whatever. Get one more game or one more day throughout. All right. We play Edwardsville. Any other big games? Eastern Illinois, Jacksonville State. Alright, so do not click it. Let's sim the day. Let's go back, check what happened, and go from there. That's what I gotta do. I gotta remember that. Alright, so cancel. Let's go back. Murray State loses to fucking Austin Peay. This is gonna be. Let's look at the standings right now. The only team that's doing good is Morehead State, I guess. We got to win to stay along with Murray State and the Missouri State Redhawks. I think that was the other team. Like, I didn't really think about the Redhawks. They slap Eastern Kentucky, who slapped Jacksonville State. So, we're away at the Valdebean Center. The Cougars of Lozelle Quarles, Ricardo Denson, Scott Peterson, Terrence Reichart, and Oliver Davis. We're going to start the same five. We're going to see if that leads us to any luck, I guess, if you want to call it. Whatever. We're going to look. If this doesn't work, Dave Jensen probably first one to get benched. Murdoch has always played good. I like the kid. He's good. He's a good kid. We're up 5-0 right now to start the game off. Don't wanna start too early though. You know, like saying we're gonna win this game, because they could easily come back and put 10 straight on us and take the lead. So never want to be too cocky, but it's now 13-2, 13-7. See, that's what happens. It's now 13-9. Look what, 13-11. This is what I fucking just said, boys. And the backups come in at the media timeout at 11:22. It was 17-11 at the time. It's now 17-13. Defensive foul by Jeff Holmes. Joe Watkins turns the ball over, you bumbo. And it's now 17-15 as Shawnell Gaddison makes a 2-point shot. Sean Williams makes the slam dunk. Mike Bryant hits a 3-pointer. And it's now 22-19. Dave Jensen playing a lot. He's 2 for 8 though. 8 shots. Dot Jackson's on the game. He's got 8 points with 4 rebounds. He's a good kid. Good offensive talented kid. And he goes out. So, Dave Jensen playing, like, I just said this before. He's playing a shit ton right now. He is tired as Crap, he's replaced by Ryan Porter. Murdoch in there. This is a close game, 32-29. We showed early in the first half that we can dominate a game and take the lead. And as I say that, we're going to go in the second half down 32-35. One of the most disappointing starts to a game. Or end to the first quarter. As Joe Watkins, you fucking idiot. 3 turnovers. Word of the wise, do not play Joe Watkins. Return to the game. Let's see if we can not have Joe Watkins in the out there. Because 3 turnovers is not a good sign as we take the lead, and then we lose it right back. Dave Jensen hits a 3-pointer, and then Oliver Davis steals it and slams it down. Dave Jensen puts the Lions up by 3. He's got 12 points, 4 rebounds. Todd Jackson, 3 for 3, 8 points. Not really doing much on the offense. Subs and strategies. Let's pause the game. I haven't ever looked into this in this series. And I feel like... Let's look at the score, because I didn't even look. Oh, pause the game again. 45-44. We got to get Todd Jackson the ball some more, I think. Is it the fouls they have? I'm assuming that's the fouls they have this game. Offensive. Favor the outside. Now, if this isn't working, then that's not gonna work. That's just. Do we move the pace up? D. That's fine. Maybe we're tenacious D. Let's move that back just a little bit. Oh, not 10. Let's not be super aggressive. Let's just move it right. What was the 6? Fine with that. Offensive balance. Let's switch it to balance and see what happens. We're gonna be a little less tenacious on the D, and then we're gonna be a little more balanced offensively. Maybe get the ball down to Sean Williams a little bit more. Who's got 10 rebounds this game? Ever since that, we're down by 2. Down by 1 now. Or tie game. And then Tremaine Jones makes a layup. Mike Bryant ties the game back up. Tremaine Jones. Sean Williams ties it up. Mike Doctor. Jeremy Nolan ties it up. Who is going to get the lead? Lester Murdoch with 2 straight free throws. Davis makes a 2-pointer. Mike Bryant misses a 3. Why are you going for a 3? Why are you going? Oh man, this is frustrating to watch. And that, God fucking. That is a frustrating loss. I don't think you guys understand. Not Dave Jensen. Dave Jensen and why is Joe Watkins coming out there and turning the ball over 5 times, missing both his shots that he fucking takes? Very frustrating loss. Joe Watkins, where you at? Center. Turnovers a game right now. Joe Watkins is up there. He averages 15 minutes a game. Really doesn't do shit. While John Agar doesn't really do much. Let's look. Center. We need a power forward. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have John Agar over Joe Watkins from now on. I think he's gonna sit there. He's gonna sit there. And the game may have just crashed, boys. Nope. You gotta keep Edgar in there. Watkins, you lost me. I'll keep him in there for a little bit so he doesn't get a little salty boy. But yeah, that was a very frustrating loss. I think maybe next episodes we're gonna run on the depth chart Bryant, Murdoch, Jackson, Jensen, Williams. Because Jensen, he's 6'8". He can rebound. Maybe move. We'll see. We'll see. We might have Dave Jensen on the power forward in a near future episode. So be on the lookout for that. We'll see. I don't know. This team, that was a very frustrating loss. I don't know. All right. Our last game of this episode, we take on Belmont. And I know I skipped one, but the schedule is like a fucking 4 at a time. It perfectly evens out. So, you know, that's how we're gonna run the episodes for every episode. If you guys enjoy, and we play Belmont. All right, man. All right, Belmont, you bastards. All right. Let's go back. Let's just look what happened. Morehead State finally loses. Okay, so I don't feel as bad as we lose to the Cougars. So the standings are a little goofy. Everyone's down there. I'm now in 5th. So once I say, hey, I'm gonna win the conference, lose 2 straight. Whatever. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. Let's beat these Bears. We're at home. We're at Flowers Hall. Possibly the last time looking at this damn fucking starting lineup, as it's very frustrating to watch them get smacked around. We're gonna look. This worked. Whatever I did in the Cougar game did not work. We're gonna keep it like that. All right, boys. Let's see if we can pull out a win against the Belmont Bears. We're at home, and we start off the game with 3 fucking fouls. 4. 4 fouls in the first 4 minutes. I'm gonna look away from my screen because I'm a little frustrated with how these last 2 games have gone. Alright, I'm looking back. It's now 13-8. Maybe I should look away. Maybe I should look away again. Hope everyone's having a good week. Good weekend. Wherever you're watching this. I don't know when this is going up. Right now, this is March 7th. Depending on when this goes up. Hope you're having a good day. Hey. Okay, so every time I look away, we go up big. That's good. That's good to see. That's good to see. Let's pop back in. It's 25-21. Dave Jensen, solid 0 points. John Morris stepping up when he needs to. More than anything, I know I fucking complain about this team a lot. As we go into the half down, did we hit a fucking... I gotta calm myself right now. That's fucking... Alright. Top players, let's just look. It's usually Todd Jackson, and it is Todd Jackson. So let's see if we can just get some damn points. Alright, it's 32-29 now. That's a good start. All right, that's 41-32. I guess they heard my temper tantrum in that fucking locker room at the half. All right, 57. Look, play like this all the time. John Morris, I need 15 points out of you every game. I need a double-double. There we go. Double-double, as I said, the 10th rebound. First one I've seen in 16 games this year. John Morris, first double-double. It's a 17-point game. That's a good win. This is a very heartwarming win after I think a meltdown against Cougars. I know we were up 13-2 only in like the fucking 10 minutes. Meltdown. Don't care. Complete meltdown. Good win right here. I want to look at the player stats because I wasn't really looking. Johnny Rivera, I guess he's the only dude over there in Belmont that could do anything with 30 points. Jensen, all right. Whatever. You didn't work. You didn't keep your job, but we're gonna keep it the way it is. Jackson Morris kept his spot, I think. Joe Watkins, 3 points. Did nothing. John Agar, hey, do you think 4 rebounds? That's why you play more. A little butt. Did I just fucking Christ? Exit game. Let's save it. All right, we end this episode. Another we're starting at 8-8. So we ended this episode. We started this episode 6-6. Another 2-2. We're looking competitive in conference play. We're looking competitive, and that's a good start. But we play our hardest competition next episode. I think do we play Morehead State next episode? Or Murray? Is it Morehead? Do we play Morehead State at all? We do. We play them one time down at the bottom. So we play Jacksonville State, Eastern Kentucky, who beat Jacksonville State. Murray State, who have already beat us by 20. And Tennessee State, who we beat by fucking 34. So, hey, this is a good start, I think. Standing wise, we're in the middle of the pack. No, I lied, and we're only half a game back, so that's good. That's good. Our RPI is better than anyone in our side of the conference, and that was episode 6, our first conference games. Leave a like, leave a comment, hit that subscribe button. I think we're at the time of this recording. One away from that big 100. Thank you guys. You guys let fucking 100 subscribers. It means the world to me. It really does. And thank you, each and every one of you guys who watch these shitty videos. Thank you. Appreciate it. See you guys for episode 7.